I recently decided to take a trip to Universal Studios Japan, or USJ as it's more commonly known, with my primary focus being on visiting their latest attraction, Super Nintendo World.
Oh my god, dude!
As soon as you enter this place, you will almost certainly be very impressed. Looking around, it really is as if you've been transported into the Mushroom Kingdom. There are floating coins, Goombas, just about everything you'd expect to see, and all in incredible detail. In fact, right off the bat, you'll see that you're entering through Princess Peach's castle from Mario 64, complete with paintings. To make the whole attraction even more like a Mario game, you can purchase a wristband for use in the area. After registering these bands with USJ's app, you can collect coins and stamps throughout the area. One way to collect coins is just like in the games. There are question blocks scattered throughout the park that you can hit. If you're wearing the band, this adds to your coin collection. There's also a roulette, similar to Super Mario Bros. 3, that does basically the same thing as the blocks, but is even cooler. There are more intricacies to the app, but let's take a look around the park more. There are special themed foods you can get, similar to how you can only get butterbeer inside the Harry Potter area. I tried out a Koopa Troopa shell calzone that came in Yoshi themed wrapping. It was fine. Speaking of Yoshi, he even has his own ride. But the best ride in the area is found inside Bowser's Castle. First of all, look at this interior. That is just plain awesome. Anyway, what's the ride, you ask? Well, it's based around Mario Kart. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any footage on the ride itself, but it involves wearing a sort of augmented reality headset while riding around on a fixed path, shooting out the shells you collect at opponents and earning coins that go to the app. It is extremely cool. In fact, when you get to Rainbow Road, you might just tear up. Trust me when I say it's one of those things you just gotta experience in person. Nintendo World also has two very impressive gift shops. One based more around Mario Kart, and one that's more general. If you want some unique Mario-based merchandise, then this is the place to be. I myself got these two cups, as well as a cool little mushroom container that just so happened to have some cookies inside. My only gripe with the place: why is it called Super Nintendo World? I guess one reason could be to avoid confusing Google searches. Still, it's pretty clear this is a Mario-based attraction through and through. You will definitely not be finding any Zelda or Metroid-themed anything in the whole area. In fact, no Wario either. So yeah, that kinda disappointed me, but it's not like it wasn't a very cool experience. I had a blast. And if I, someone whose loyalties fall a bit more towards Sega and PlayStation, had a blast, someone who's a diehard Nintendo fan will absolutely fall in love with it. Honestly, I just recommend it to anyone who's into gaming. And if you thought Nintendo World was all they had for gamers, you are wrong. USJ has had somewhat of a history of gaming-based attractions. Previously, they had Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy attractions, and currently, there is even a Monster Hunter VR experience. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to try that one this time, though I did try the Dragon Quest one back in 2017. If you're into gaming, USJ might just be the best amusement park you could possibly visit. Anywho, that's probably enough about that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to see anything new I may put out. While you're at it, you might even want to check out some of my previous videos, where I cover such topics as system launch lineups and unofficial English translations of retro games. Well, with that said, as always, thanks for watching The Legend of Games.